joined at the New Orleans Investment Conference by David Terry. He's a director with Blue Sky Uranium and Golden Arrow Resources. Thanks for joining me. How are you?
Oh, very pleased to have the opportunity to speak.
So we're a couple months out from the last time I visited with Golden Arrow. Let's talk about the gold market in general. It's been pretty resilient around the 1,500 level. What is the interest in gold? How are you seeing it, investor interest in gold these days?
Well, certainly it's picked up over the last several months with the increasing strength in the gold price. So we're happy with it, and hopefully it keeps going.
You reported recently a transaction in which you sold the Puna project to SSR. What's the strategic significance of that? How does that affect your company?
The management of the company and the board determined that it was in the company's best interest to monetize that asset, and so we negotiated what we think was a good deal with our partners, SSR Mining. It netted, after paying back amounts owing and that sort of thing, $3 million Canadian cash and almost $26 million worth of SSR stock, and we're very have a strong financial footing now to go forward and carry out our exploration and business plans.
Liquidity in the news today, often not just in mining but all over. It's great to have it. What can we look for from Golden Arrow in the next, say, half a year?
Well, Golden Arrow management and technical team have a long track record of making significant discoveries, and that's what we're focused on. We've got an excellent pipeline of exploration properties in our portfolio. We've expanded into a couple of new countries. We're now exploring in Chile with an advanced gold-copper project, and into Paraguay, which is actually, we're very excited about it. We think this area has strong potential for orogenic gold deposits, and it's really a drastically underexplored jurisdiction.
Okay, let's pivot over to uranium. First of all, what your general thoughts on the uranium market?
Well, the uranium market has been, exploration and mining companies have been struggling over the past several years, as I'm sure most people are aware. In the sort of post-Fukushima world, there's been significant surpluses. But we're seeing some of the large producers now curtailing their production, cutting production, and buying out of the spot market to fulfill contracts and meet demand, and I would expect that that's going to have an upward push on the price as we move into the 2020s, and as we move further into the 2020s, there's a forecast increase in demand for uranium as new reactors are built in places like China and India, and several of the currently operating uranium mines are exhausted. So.
Okay, and what should we?
It's a medium to long-term positive.
Absolutely. What should we be looking for from Blue Sky in the next, say, 6 months to a year?
Well, Blue Sky's had a very eventful couple of years since we discovered the Havana uranium vanadium deposit on our Amarillo Grande project, which is a district-scale land package, and we released an updated mineral resource and preliminary economic assessment earlier this year. And we're now focused on testing other targets that we have on our large land package to basically see if we can identify additional resources to augment what we've already established.
All right, we look forward to that. Thank you, Dr. Terry, for your time.
Yeah, pleasure.